there's not that much reliable CC that was drafted for Weibo Gaming up until that point. But now that you have this Nautilus, you can always throw the depth charge.
So, you know, I can understand the idea behind it with Grubs being so strong, but it looks like NIP are going to be happy to take that trade now, something we would have seen a little bit more familiar a patch ago.
I mean, I like what NIP did with the trade. Yeah, they lose First Dragon, but they guarantee leave sailing with Grand Starfall. As long as NIP are there with numbers, at least NIP have the means to respond to it. Tian is already the first one onto the Grubs. No one from NIP can really respond to the Grub take, so it is all 3 Grubs going into the hands of Weibo Gaming.
It's just such a curious decision on my front, and you know, we're going to see Weibo attempt to try and take advantage of PP God being potentially alone under tower here.
Death charge on a level 5 Alistar. No level 6 ulti available. That's an easy dive. First blood goes over to Weibo Gaming.
I just don't really know what Ninjas in Pyjamas are doing right now. They've given over Dragon entirely for free.
Dive breathe on the top lane, or try and play towards this lane, which is exactly what Aki's now trying to do with the push in. Meanwhile, bot side, yeah, that's leave going down, and now Ninjas in Pyjamas have to force this. Doinby is here. Even though he's a victor, he's willing to drop waves and roam to the top side of the map. Is at least trying to help leverage this Mbessa. Now, she has an Eclipse now. Maybe they can go for something. Okay, there we go. NIP. See that Breathe is isolated in a 2v1. He tries to flash away, but Leave will commit the ultimate and going forward onto the tower.
No
as
way.
Breathe is still surviving. That definitely took a while, but Ninjas in Pyjamas got it done.
Yeah, but they get the full tower top lane for it, which is still very much worth it. I'm glad that they're making proactive plays, but you have to wonder if it's a little too late. You're going to be able to get some gold onto Leave here, which is, you know, the most important thing for moving forward in this game. But
one grace that NIP has, I don't know if they know this, but Urha is actually on recall. Unfortunately for NIP, I don't think they know that, because they are not approaching it like Urha is in base. So, Rift Herald, safely secured for the side of Weibo Gaming. The only thing that they're losing is a little bit of a push on bot side, and Xiaohu doesn't have TP, but if he needs to answer it, Spike Basket. Once our carries have 2 items, we're flipping a fight. If we get something good off of it, it's great. Meanwhile, actually, we're going to take a fight earlier. Stand United comes in. Light is in trouble, but he's got 2 shields for the price of 1 fight. And now the bullet time is a great angle to shred through Aki. PP God is overextended. Here comes Solo Kill. Maybe he can make the difference. Look at Solo Kill going! He sliced up 3! He sliced up 4! No way! Is he going to get a pentakill in the second series? Not quite. It was only a triple kill. Leave got the 4th one, but NIP off the back of Solo Kill coming in with the Mbessa saved the fight.
We were waiting for that Mbessa power spike. I think we got there, Rafa. I think we found the Mbessa power spike. What a teleport from Solo Kill. That fight looked lost. It's used, and you know, is there to set up the bullet time when Solo Kill does get this big flank off, and a great ultimate from him. He's got 3 lines to the back line here. Both of the carries are just gone.
Right. I mean, we were expecting them to wait until 2 items collectively across the board. They're able to spring it further on 1.5 spikes, and the fact that NIP flipped big on it is huge for them, because now it keeps them available. Meanwhile, Leave has Flash and Barrier available. He's going to get the Solo Kill onto Light, but should go down in this.
Everyone's here. He's killing Era.
Yeah, he still has Flash available, and now Breathe is going to follow him over the wall with his own Flash. All right, that's the end of the Leave train right there. He was definitely cooking, though, and it looked fun.
They've been giving over almost every objective. Is this going to be the same?
You definitely don't want to give up this one, at least for free. Teleport is coming in. Solo Kill is going to join the fight. He was massive in the previous teleport. Can he do it again? Tian already forced to use the W. PP God is super deep. Aki goes on to Xiaohu, chunking him to about 50% HP. Breathe using the Stand United. And guarantees that Xiaohu is still relatively healthy. 2k HP. It's a big flip. Who's going to get it? Aki secures it. That's massive for NIP. Tian is able to get the first reset, but they're held down by the Solo Kill public execution. He flashes forward, finds the backline. Xiaohu trying to stay alive. Tian falls. Xiaohu falls. Another triple kill, this time for Leave. And NIP are starting to roll ahead with the game.
They just play it better. They do a great job of getting Tien out of the pit in order to secure Otacon, and then they give so much room for Leave to free hit on the back end of all of that fighting. Solo kill has been absolutely massive this game.
His passiveness in the first 10-15 minutes of the game, we were questioning, are these objectives being given up all worth it? And you know what? NIP are making us eat our words now.
Somebody overextended. They're going to look once again here on the top side.
The fact that Solo Kill has not shown yet. He knows that something was amiss. Tien at least closes the distance with that first cast. And now Breathe able to follow up. The Shen delivery system works. Shutdown goes over to the Shen.
He ends up taking that tower if he wants to full commit to the split push, but this is big for both teams.
TP is committed from Doinby. 5k HP on the Baron. Death Charge used to stop Aki. Goes in W, but he's focused on the Breathe instead. Baron is secured for Tien, but now it's all about getting the hell out of there because Leave is supercharged with the Zeri. Here comes Aki cutting off their escape route to the left. I don't think you're getting out if you are Weibo Gaming. Tien was the only survivor unless Light! He stuck through the shadows! Oh my god!
Secret Agent Light! He's out of there!
Then the misfortune, because there's so many ways for NIP to disrupt this MF. They're trying to play with their Baron buff and look for a tier 1 on the bot side, but NIP say,
they're just taking the inhib.
We'll take an inhibitor tower instead. Sure, go ahead, take our tier 1 bot side.
Now it's Weibo's turn to be making the very questionable decisions. Inhibitor for tier 1, not a great trade in terms of the impact on the game. Tien is now behind enemy lines as well. We could see a flank opportunity here. This would be a very aggressive engage from Weibo, but it is possible with the Rise ultimate if they really want to go for it with that dragon up.
They have decent vision all through bot side, which was given to them thanks for them playing through priority and knocking out that tier 1. But this dragon is burning down rapidly. Solo Kill waiting for an angle to be opened up here. Line goes wide, good by PP God. Puns Tien away, that guarantees the dragon being secured. And now Grand Star fall to the back line. They have to keep Aki away. Death Charge right on top of Pantheon. Solo Kill finds line into the back line. He flashes away. Solo Kill forced to flash. PP God gets taken out by a stray rune. And Xiaohu is trying to keep his distance here. He has to hold his ground. Looking for Doinby first, but he pops the stasis, buys time. Good trench line right on top of Leave. Can he do it? No! Xiaohu pops him. Breathe, still alive. Doinby looking for the kill, but it's a Realm Warp out of there. And NIP are now looking for stragglers as Solo Kill has TP'd back, but everyone from Weibo Gaming runs for the hills. Be the difference makers in this fight. Baron has been started up. 8,000 HP. Realm Warp. I don't think anyone got a chance to go in there. Breathe is the only one that's in. 900 HP. Aki secures to the rest of Weibo Gaming, trying to just struggle getting through PP God, and now Leave is ready to press the assault here. Aki backs him up. Breathe is the first one to fall. Bullet time. Decent damage on the backline, but it's not enough to carry the fight through. Solo Kill and Aki are able to just blitz through the front line, wipe out the back line, and everyone is gone from Weibo Gaming. Definitely show the cam on Solo Kill because he is helping make the difference for NIP.
And that's going to be NIP taking this series 2-0 as they march down into the base. A fantastic team fight as the inhib responds. Some clutch performances today, none more so than their new top laner, and I'm feeling good about this new look Ninjas in Pyjamas.
In their second series with Solo Kill, Ninjas in Pyjamas pick up a massive win, sweeping Weibo Gaming.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.